show to do.
Marvelous, if you'll excuse the pun. Greetings, I'm Comic Gal Danielle, and today we'll be exploring the Mighty Thor. In creating Thor, Stan Lee mentioned that when he was coming up with the idea, at the time there were no god superheroes. At first he thought of the Roman and the Greek gods, but he decided upon the Norse gods because they aren't as well known. Thor made his first appearance in Journey into Mystery number 83. Because of his success, starting on issue number 126, the comic was renamed the Mighty Thor. Unlike the majority of Asgardians, Amora, also known as the Enchantress, was not based off an actual goddess of the Norse mythology. In Thor Ages of Thunder, however, she is said to have been referred to by a variety of names of known goddesses: Freyja, Gefn, and Iduna. She even shares some myths associated with them. Korg, a character who was created for the Planet Hulk storyline, was inspired by Thor's first appearance in Journey into Mystery 83, in which Thor is fighting an alien race of rock people who are invading Earth. Korg was made to be a part of this race. In the comic book What If, number 66, Rogue permanently absorbs Thor's abilities. This resulted in her killing the Avengers because she was unable to cope with Thor's powers. And of course, Loki tried to manipulate her to wage war on Asgard. This would be an awesome movie. Just get Anna Paquin and Chris Hemsworth together, forget about all the licensing problems. And there you go! Instant blockbuster. A character who shares Thor's name, but is not anyway related to him, is the alien girl Terrine, but takes on the name of Thor Girl. Her home planet was destroyed by Thanos, so she assists Thor in defeating him. Later she would transform herself into an Asgardian goddess, where she would fight alongside Thor against enemies like Gladiator, Nolator, and Surtur. Her weapon is a golden hammer, and like Thor's, she can use it to control the weather, create lightning, and fly. It's even stated that its power can shatter buildings and knock Thor off his feet. In one reality, Thor and Sif have a daughter named Torunn. Torun's main weapon is a magic sword that, like Thor's hammer, can only be picked up by someone worthy enough to wield it. Her powers are similar in which she can fly, has Asgardian strength and speed, and can create lightning. She's a part of the team called Next Avengers, where she fights alongside the offspring of other superheroes. Watch Next Avengers, it's pretty good, and if you haven't checked it out already, get on it. The movie Thor has been in planning for years. At one time, Jim Carrey, because of his performance in The Mask, was considered to play Loki. Which is funny because in The Mask, the actual mask belongs to Loki. Mind blown. I mean, verily, my mind has been scattered across the realms. Before Chris Hemsworth was cast as Thor, Brad Pitt was rumored for the role, as well as Channing Tatum and WWE wrestler Triple H. In the movie, several treasures from the comic books make an appearance. The Eternal Flame, which cannot be extinguished and was stolen by Odin from Surtur at the dawn of time. The Orb of Agamotto, which in the comics belongs to Doctor Strange. The Tablet of Life and Time, which has the lifeline formula written on it that makes its user into a super being. The Warlock's Eye, a mystical weapon stolen by Thor and the Warriors 3 from Herokin. And, the most famous of all, the Infinity Gauntlet. The Infinity Gauntlet grants its users godlike powers and control of the universe, and it's most associated with Marvel villain Thanos. I wonder if that's going to come into play later. Thank you for joining me. I'm Comic Gal Danielle, and I have my own Facebook page, so go like it, Comic Gal Danielle. See you next time. Oh, or subscribe to Film Tristy on YouTube. Another!